Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Seriously.
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Uh-oh. Arrow.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover! Hold tight! Willard! God damn! Keep your head down! They're all around us! Where'd they come from? Look there! He's running! You okay?
Come on.
Hope you're praying. They're coming out of the woods. Goddamn shoulder. Willard, you'll be all right.
What the heck? Come on, baby. Give me some shotgun blast.
Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here. Hold on over there. You got one. Damn bushwhacking.
Let's just beat this guy to death. Oh. Well, he took that one to the face.
They're pulling back. Come to the wagons.
No, I want to search people.
All right.
Oh man, I love looting people, and it always lets me like
Devin, you
loot
okay?
people when
Yes.
I'm.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
So I don't get the loot.
Help! Over there. Come on. Help me! Help me! They got me! I can't control it. Kill these! We've walked into something. Get some cover! You made it! They drew us in! They're getting away with it! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! Better hold.
Yeah, you better run.
See him? High up in the branches!
Oh, there you go.
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill!
I want to loot. Dang it. I'm going to lose this mission now because I want to loot. That's just how I am, though.
You lose ground, cover the retreat! Damn it! The bushes! They're like ghosts! Stop shot! Make him a partner! Watch out! Shoot them where they stand!
Oh! Oh, Wyatt Earp this.
Out of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We got him standing on him! I hope so!
Oh! Dagnabbit. Really? I'm dead? I thought I was doing better than that. I really did. Well, son of a biscuit.
Okay, let's move. Come down the hill. Show yourselves, travelers. These woods are ours. More. We've come the right way.
I guess I should seek cover, right? I mean, why not? They're not like ghosts. They're like people who are sort of like ghosts.
Come on! Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on them. I hope so. Shoot them where they stand. Mr. Wayne, we're right here.
Yeah, wait a second, Mr. Wayne.
Where is he? You want it back? Mr. Wayne! We're coming! None of you will survive today! We cleared him. Keep going. Where's Wayne? Let's fix these trees.
Uh-oh. Find Mr. Wayne.
Mr. Wayne! Can you hear us? Mr. Wayne!
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's
Uh-oh.
Mr.
Oh.
Shit. All right.
That sucks.
Jesus.
Here's an arrow in your eye. Oh my god.
Gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to
God, I wanna loot though. Don't I get to loot? I'm gonna try. And here's why. Because I am that guy. It's not gonna let me, is it? Nope. Let me just try one more. Nope, not gonna let me loot. So I kill all these people. And then it's gonna, you know, make them vanish.
Let's go.
And then I don't get to loot. And there's so many dead
God damn it.
NPCs
A
to
few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
loot.
He was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
The Skinners?
Except me.
Yeah, apparently. I didn't know about them. What the heck? What the Sam hell? Dang it, Charles, why didn't you tell me about them Skinners there up in the trees that were going to shoot the arrow thingies at the heads?
You getting bloody too.
We could have been more prepared. We could have brought a propane tank, and we could have just made a flamethrower and taken them all out in one fell swoop.
You take him in the back wagon. Come on. Help me.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh, my Lord.
Can I go loot, though? I want to try looting. Is there any way that I can loot? No looting? They're all gone, aren't they? They're all gone. Yeah, they're all gone. Son of a gun. All right. That is how much of a looter I am. I am the looting machine.
Okay. John.
Dang it, Bobby, I want to loot. What's the problem with wanting to loot a dead NPC in a video game when they're already dead and they might potentially have really lots of cool stuff on them?
told you
I
was
just
worried.
don't seem to
Said
understand.
something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
They're here for now.
This kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with.
Mm-hmm.
What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred.
Ugh,
Uncle!
that's no good.
Uncle! Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
I was keeping guard.
What happened?
Skinner Brothers.
Lot of 'em?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
I'm going to try my bestest not to forget that, Mayor Missy, because I do in fact love you. But right now I'm busy building a house that's pre-cut and does not require propane to put together. So if you could bear with me while I put together the propaneless house, that would be fantastic. Seriously, why do I have Pitbull stuck in my head? I do not understand.
Morning, brother.
Like, I do not understand. In a world where I'm going to cook with Charles, what can I make? Well, it doesn't really look like there's a lot to make right now. I could make myself some explosive cartridges, but unfortunately I don't have all of the required tools. I do need some animal fat, which means I'm going to have to go out and kill myself an animal at some point. But whenever that does in fact happen, I could come back and I could use the fire that's quite almost as good as a propane tank and craft myself some explosive ammunitions. Yeah, I'm just a weirdo. Sorry, don't know what to do with that. Alright, Charles, I'm going to head on out now. Where am I going? Where are you going? Where do you go? Uncle, what is he doing on the road? Like, is he just literally drunk on the road? Because that would be kind of terrible, but also slightly hilarious. Like, hey, Uncle, what are you doing? Don't mind me. Drunk on the road. Like, alright, well. Oh, he's under a tent. That's always good. Good place to keep your drunk uncle. Under a tent. That was kind of mean of me, wasn't it?
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these
John
joists.
always
Now, come
needs
on.
help. Jimmy John,
Get a move
Milton
on.
Marston.
We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
He's right. You're very annoying. Ooh. They are rocking that out. No lie. Woo, doggy. Oh, I gotta actually do work? All right, I'll lift. I'll lift. Ooh. Man, if only building a house was... Well, you know, they still do have similar houses like this. House building simulator. Yes, tax filing. in a world where two men could build an entire house on their own without the help of the Amish together. Aw, Uncle, that was so nice. You're so sweet for doing nothing. Now here's the problem. Think about this. You mess up one thing. There is no reset button on a house like that. You are screwed. Come on, baby, lift it. Lift it. Get that wall lifted. And doing all this by hand. Yeah, Jimmy John, Milton Marston, shirtless, Superman. Pretty much. I mean, if I could go out into the woods. Woo! Hot dang, that looks good. If I could go out in the woods and build that on, like 300 acres that I owned and could do whatever I want with, I'm sold. We get Starlink out there or something, or some sort of like satellite wire. I don't know. Because that would be cool. Or just give me the big house. Oh, God, they're dancing. That's awesome. Or just get me the big ranch mansion from Yellowstone, made of stone and wood, and call it a day. I am rocking this house simulator. That's all I'm going to say. This house simulator is my BITC. Shingling. Shingling simulator.
That's everything.
Nope, you missed one piece.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Good man.
Gentlemen, to
Look
this
at
happy
that.
home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
Oh. Letter writing simulator.
My darling Abigail.
Oh,
I hope you and Jack are doing well.
that's sweet.
I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. That is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion.
Seriously.
Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy